recording. I didn't know that. Hey guys, welcome to the Zian Remnants channel, and today we're going to be looking at some projects we did in 2016 and what to expect from 2017. 2016 was a big year for the channel. I came back after a couple years of not doing anything and really just being in a really shitty place in life, and doing the channel helped me to go ahead and start being creative again and putting things that I wanted to do out there for people to see. So it's actually been kind of therapeutic for me, and I really enjoyed doing it. So we've had a lot of growth this year, and then we had a big spike in growth you know, in the last couple months because of a video that I was able to record while I was at a wrestling event, and that like tripled our subscribers, which is insane. And it got like 300,000 views or something crazy like that. I don't even know what it's at now. And I mean, that was just too cool. However, I do realize that that video was not because of anything that I did. It was because of the moment that was captured on camera between the fans and the wrestlers in the ring. But still, it brings more eyes to the channel, and it does help having tripled your subscriber base, which is always good. So we're going to look at some things that we did this year, and then we'll talk about what we're going to be doing and what's been going on with me, because I've been kind of back and forth, you know. Thank you. Light. That was my computer going to sleep on my big screen TV, and I need it for light. And also what's been going on with me, and why I haven't been uploading as much recently since the start of this year. And it's all good stuff. It's not bad. Don't worry. I'm okay. I still have the sexiest man bun in all of YouTube. That's been confirmed by many people. And so let's go over what we did in 2016 real quick, and let's look to the future, because that's what you do. You gotta forward. Alright guys, so we did a lot of customs this year. We have our 2 female Mandalorians that we did. We have my Darth Kaitis that we did. We got our male Mandalorian over here. We got our Republic Trooper over here. Darth Malgus back here, which came out really well. And these are all the new heads ready for customization. I also want to go ahead and start doing commissions this year for custom figures. I already have one commission for a custom figure I have to work on. And also, I actually got commissions for props. So I'm actually really excited about that. And yeah, so let's continue on. Alright, moving on to the other side of the display. That's my custom Desert Punk figure that we did. And also my Gundam Leo that I made out of my Tallgeese. I'll be making 2 more of these, one out of another 1/100, and then one out of a Master Grade, so that'd be pretty cool. And just shout out to my anime collection, whatnot, Final Fantasy, Berserk, Star Ocean, Dragon Ball Z, Mass Effect area. This will probably change once I move, but that's how it's been for a while. We also got our first props done this year. We got the Iron Wreath here made out of a Nerf gun. We have a Destiny, a Fallen Scout rifle that we did out of a Star Wars Stormtrooper blaster rifle. I've actually been commissioned to make another one of these, and also a fusion rifle for a client, and that's my first prop commission as well, so I'm really excited about that, to get that done this year. And also, these are some of the decks that we profiled on the channel, and I will be doing more. I know I haven't been doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Lately, and kind of that's what got me a lot of subscribers at the beginning of last year, but I stopped playing for a little bit, but I'm going to start doing some more deck profiles for you guys, as I know some people have been asking for it, so Yu-Gi-Oh! And we also started doing some Mega Bloks customs. I did a custom Mega Bloks Atheon that was almost double the original size of the Atheon that came out, and I added some parts to it, and I really like that. I'm going to be working on some Mega Bloks stuff this year, because I will be doing a diorama, probably when I move, and I'm going to be doing the shanks. I want to do a turret shank and a explodey shank and all that good stuff. You see here I have a net from a Chewbacca figure that came with a C-3PO. We'll use that for the bombs, and I'm getting some stuff together for the turrets and whatnot. And there's my defender. Another thing that we did do this year that I did not really show, and I will do a video on it at some point, it's really hard to record it sometimes. I did a whole hangar diorama from Zeta Gundam, and let's see if, I don't know if we can focus in here or not, but It's kind of hard to see in there, but got a elevator here, walkways. You got two hangars for the Mark II and the Nemo. Got storage space for some weapons, a custom Rick Diaz, Hyaku Shiki, and the Zeta Gundam launching off the side pad. So, and that's for something else that I'm working on. That is a drawing for a custom figure I'll be working on sometime this year. So now we've kind of delved into future projects, so let's continue with the future stuff. And also this year we're going to make another hangar diorama. This one's going to be a lot better. It's also a lot larger. It's going to be a Titan diorama. We already got our Titans in there. We're going to get the O. It's going to be the main piece of this. And then a Gundam Hazel to the right, and that's going to be the biggest diorama I've ever done. And also, at some point, I'll be working on my Wasteland diorama that I talked about when I made my Desert Punk and working on those figures. And what else we got? I know it's a mess in here because I've been organizing. We have my Fallout figures here. That's going to be another project. They're part of the Wasteland diorama. I'm going to be weathering them and customizing them for that. Shout out to another case of Gundams that I've built. Another thing that I plan to do in 2017 is to review more Gunpla, because a lot of my friends have been saying that I should, because I build a lot. And so this is just some of the Gunpla I've built or collected also. Like the tall geezes, I didn't build all those because once you build one, the rest are the same. So also started building these awesome Dragon Ball Z model kits. I can't get over how awesome these are. Not only do you get the satisfaction of building the damn things, but they're just amazing, amazing figures, and they're way cheaper than figure art, so I'm really glad that Bandai made these. Alright guys, and on to some of the bigger projects that I have planned this year. We're started working on, I have another Destiny prop. This is a Drake's Promise that I've been working on. It will fire and work exactly like the original prop or blaster was supposed to, except it'll look like Drake's Promise. So I've started working on that. It's coming out pretty good. Also working on my first ever set of armor. I'm working on a Titan armor set. This is my helmet. And that piece you saw on the mannequin head earlier, that's going to go here. And the cool thing is I can see out, but you cannot see in. So that's another thing that we're working on. And I hope to get a mannequin once I move, so I can further start refining my armor making skills. Because right now I just do props, guns, mostly guns. And but I want to start doing actual armor. And I want to make my own Destiny Titan armor, which would be awesome. And this is the Kel Slayer helm, and you'll be seeing a video on this, and also my Drake's Promise at some point. Also, the commissions that I have been asked to do will be on the channel as well, the Destiny props and the figures that I'm going to be doing. So, a lot of stuff's coming out, and also the really big project that I've been working on is, of course, if you guys have seen, the Destiny Machinima, called Team Titan. And that's going to be a red versus blue, funny type thing. It's going to have a story, an overarching plot, but the people who are in it are not very bright, and they, you know, you just have to watch and find out. I think it's going to be really good. And I've been getting some pretty good feedback from people who've seen the pilot episode on Reddit, and people who, within my group of friends that have seen it, who aren't even a part of it, that want to be a part of it because they think it's going to be something pretty good. So I've been working really hard on that, editing and directing and doing sound. I also voice 2 characters, and it's been a lot of fun, but it's been a lot of stress, a lot of hard work, and hopefully that it's worth it. So that's another big project that's coming out. A new episode will come out every month, so hopefully you guys tune in for that and let me know what you think, because I worked really hard on it, and hopefully it's entertaining. So besides that, the stuff that's just been going on with me is I've been trying to buy a house, and I've been trying for a while, but I decided to really focus and get one, and it's just been very stressful, and I've been very busy at work, so I haven't really been able to post as much as I'd like, and been busy with the Machinima and writing that and directing that and editing that and all that stuff. So I'm not complaining though, because I'm enjoying what I'm doing at home. I dislike my job I have currently, but that's neither here nor there. You know, you're dealt with the cards you're given, and you have to roll with it. So hopefully at some point, my goal is to have my own business, just doing all kind of stuff, props, figures, editing, graphics. I used to do graphics as a side business at home, and I just just things happened and I didn't keep up with it. It's a shame because I had a really steady clientele too, but that's what's been going on with me, guys. So a lot of new stuff coming to the channel, and I promise that there will be way more content for you guys to absorb and share together. So let me know what you guys plan on doing in this year, 2017. This is kind of like a resolution video, but not really. It's just kind of what I plan to be doing this year. And hopefully you guys stick around and enjoy with me. Until then, next time, ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, subscribe, the obligatory stuff. Always, zig-zion.